Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today it's a Monday, a rainy Monday. You might can hear the rain outside the window, and I'm getting ready for work today. And we're going to shop the stash. I found quite a few items that are nostalgic to my makeup journey here on YouTube. So I was like, oh, let's chit chat and just use these products. The first one is this She Glam Birthday Skin Primer. I remember first starting off YouTube, well, a couple of months in, and that's when I first got into ordering from Shein. And I ordered so much of this primer. I used to use this primer like crazy, and it's a putty-like primer. I never was a fan of the original e.l.f. putty primer. That didn't work well with my skin, but the e.l.f. cookies and cream putty primer worked perfect. I love that one. I saw this in my collection. I was like, oh my gosh, I still have some of that. Like this right here. I used to rave about this primer. Now it's probably cost, now 2025, it's probably like $1 million for this primer, but you gotta wait till it go on sale. I'll rub it in. I was like, oh my goodness. So I have always been a primer girl, like always really been into priming. Make sure the underside of my makeup, like my base, is good before I go in with foundation and all of that. So I've always been a priming girl. I didn't realize it had a white cast. Where was I? I never paid it attention. And just press it in. It reminds me of the e.l.f. putty primer for sure. This is another blurring. I'm gonna take some of my Absolute New York. This is another blurring primer for me. I'm gonna use that this month. The rest of the month of May, I'm gonna use that. Well, the rain can't calm down because it was coming down like that. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna need a boat to get to work. Gotta go. I was like, should I take a vacation day? It's like, nope. We save vacation days for real vacations. When you're doing something, not just because it's raining. Okay, I'm gonna let that sit for a minute, and we're gonna go ahead and do the eyes. I'm gonna take this P. Louise Roman number 4 base to base my lids with, because I found this Makeup Revolution Forever Dynamic eyeshadow palette in my stash. I never use this. Nah. I never used it. Don't know if they still sell it. We don't know. We don't know. We don't know. Yeah. I remember doing like my first YouTube video. Like just saying, just forget it. Just let me just do my first YouTube video. It was the middle of a hurricane. And we still had power. So I was like, it's quiet. Now it's the perfect time for me to try to shoot a video. I did it on my phone, edited on my phone. I probably filmed like YouTube videos on my phone for the first probably like 6 months. Then I saved up enough to eventually get me my MacBook. And I love my baby. This is my baby right here. So I've had her probably about 6 or so years now. So that's what I edit my videos on. And I just use iMovie, not Final Cut Pro. Final Cut Pro is too advanced for me right now. Every time I start to watch a tutorial, I'm like, well, let me watch a tutorial to see if I need to order Final Cut Pro or if it's something I could edit with. I even did the free, the free for 7 days or something like that to try it out. And I was like, this is a way hard. So if you edit with Final Cut Pro, if you like, please let me know your thoughts on it. Because I think iMovie is like the easiest form to edit with. And yeah, I know my videos are straightforward to the point. I don't have no special effects. Sometimes I might have a word here and there across the screen, but for the most part, like My videos are straight to the point. Okay. Alright. Let's take, I'm going to use these two shades today. The dark on the outer part and the lighter one on the middle. So it's going to be a matte type look. I would say that my YouTube journey has come a very long way. A very long way. I remember not even trying to blend my eyeshadow. Like, I just wanted the color to be on my lid, y'all. As long as the color showed up on my lid, I was fine. I don't ever remember like really taking my time and blending. I still don't do that to this day. I blend enough, but I don't like make it go out my way to where it's perfect. Like, I'm blending enough just so I can look put together, but as far as like trying to see or make it perfect, no. And I've always been into real affordable products. If I can do affordable, like high end is good, luxury is good, but don't forget you got some really decent, affordable stuff out there that you can work with and use. Like this Makeup Revolution. Like they just, I don't, I guess, yeah, they're still in business. It's like, I used to go to like Walgreens, CVS, all of those places to get Makeup Revolution products because they worked and they were affordable. Nowadays, makeup has gotten extremely expensive. Like, I'm always looking for a sale. Just give me the sale, or I'll wait until somebody is having a sale. Because I know I really don't need any new makeup. When I do buy makeup, I know I don't need it, but I want it. I want it. I got a lifetime of makeup in this room, y'all. And I still end up buying more. All right, let's go ahead and put this matte shade down. Just looking for something without no glitter on it. A brush without no glitter on it. Wipe this one off. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put on a raincoat and everything today. Well, I didn't never know that primer was white. I never paid attention. Let's see. That's a little cheap brush from Amazon. I got a pack of 10, little small. This for like the makeup artists use these. The ones who have clients, a little small. I guess they're supposed to be like throwaway brushes. But since I'm the only one using it on me, no need for me to throw it away. I like it because it gets in the corner and stuff real good. Catch them edges. Circular motions. Y'all gotta tell me, like, what's your favorite part of makeup? Is it eyeshadow? Is it foundation? Is it highlighting? Is it bronzing? For me, I'm into eyeshadow sometimes. If I had to pick between like eyeshadow and base, it would probably be base. Only because I like to like dibble and dabble in higher end drugstore mix and match all the combo dry skin products. I like to try everything. I don't like to be put in a box saying, oh, you can use this, or you can't use this, or you shouldn't use this because you have all the combo skin, so you shouldn't use this. Like, I don't like to be put in a box. We'll come back and blend some more. Let's go ahead and use our makeup in real life. Since we used the eyeshadow today, in real life in 13.5 Skin Silk Serum Foundation. This one I just recently pulled back out of my stash. Fell in love with it. Now I can't put it down. So, why is this promise of white? I say one day I'm gonna go back and look at some of my older videos just to see like how far I have come. And I really appreciate you guys who do go back. I have some buddies who go back like all the way back on my YouTube journey and like even comment on older videos or whatever. And I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful for any view, like, comment that you guys give me. I appreciate it. I really do. And thank you guys for the ones who like shop my links that I put down, like for different products, who use my links when shopping. Because this month I got $56 and I was able to buy the Clinique foundation that I've been wanting for a minute. So really, you guys who shop my links really brought me that foundation, because I think that foundation is $50. So yeah, that was like perfect. Y'all see how that foundation just melts in your skin? Like, who would have thought? A $12 foundation. That's why I tell y'all, don't sleep on the drugstore products. Trust me. That look like a second skin. It really does. Okay, I think I'm gonna bronze first. Y'all, I cannot find my Thread Beauty 210. Like, I know ain't nobody coming here and getting my stuff now. Don't play that. And trust me, nobody comes in this room. I have two boys, and they don't set foot in this room. They hate this room. Yeah, here's the state. They hate this room, y'all. I be like talking to them. I might call them to do something. They ain't gonna peek their head in the door. They are not coming in here. My oldest son might come to get on like the computer or something, but other than that, that's it. And this 210 foundation stick by Thread Beauty, I have been using that for a while. I probably think I won't buy the bronzer. If I do like buy a new bronzer, it had to be something really interesting. But that Thread Beauty $7 foundation stick from Target 210 has been with me for some years. Like, I keep repurchasing it. So yeah, and I use it all the way down to I can't use it no more. And I feel like bronzer is one of those things that you have for a long time. Like, I'm not one to use it up, I should say. Like, I could have that stick right there for a year. You know what I mean? So yeah. So let's go ahead and line our eyelids or whatever. I was thinking the other day, and it's just so random. I sent my friend a video, and they had like this person was interviewing college kids and was like, if you could build your perfect person, what would your perfect person be? And the majority of them, like I would say like 98% of them were like, they would be da 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 light skin. They would be light. These were men and women. Like, they would be light skin. Mostly all of them said that they wanted a light skin. Sorry, y'all, I gotta concentrate. Hold on. A light skin, you know, hold on. A light skin mate. And I was like, wow, I didn't really think that people really, oh, not me with the long wing. I didn't really think that people thought like that. And then, I don't know, I was on my way to church yesterday, And I was thinking, I was like, I really do feel like lighter skin content creators, especially here on YouTube, I feel like they get pushed more than like a darker skin like myself. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know if that's like, I don't know. I just feel that way. I just feel like if you are a fairer skin tone, I feel like you get pushed out in the algorithm more, which means I just feel like because I am of darker skin tone, feels like I gotta work harder to prove that I'm serious about this makeup. I'm serious about this makeup journey. Y'all trying to let me know. I always like to have conversation with you guys, you know, about things like this, especially important things, because these are important issues out there. I'm blending out my eyeshadow. I just feel like you see like deep dark, and for me I feel like I got deep dark skin tone versus a lighter skin tone content creator. I feel like they would get pushed out or get brand deals or get noticed before I would. That's how I feel. And I just love making, I'm going back with my crease shade, just blending out the edges. And I love making content, y'all. That's just something that I just love to do. And it's just so random for me. Like, because I'm the most shyest, quiet person unless I know you. This is Makeup Revolution C12 concealer to highlight with. Unless I know you, like I'm just like so quiet and so super chill. So super chill, y'all. I promise. So for me to get in front of a camera and like talk to my almost 5,000 subscribers. Oh, I can't believe it. I was like, I almost have 5,000 subscribers. Are you kidding me? Me? And not me. Oh, my nose starting to run. I'm so excited. You just never know where the journey is going to take you, especially when you're doing what you like to do, love to do. I like to do makeup. I can't explain half the time what I be doing, how I be doing it, because y'all, I just honestly be doing it. I don't know how to explain it. Let me get a sponge, y'all. But yeah, I just be doing it, and then y'all be like, Nana, how did you do that? And I'm like, girl, I don't even know. I'm at the wet. I should wet this. Let me go out the door and wet this, y'all. I think my microphone is still carrying me so I can still talk, but I don't know, y'all. I just be doing it, just doing what I do. Good thing about my makeup room is that I have a bathroom, so when I need to do things like wet my sponge and everything, then I am good to go. And I decided to wet my sponge today. Don't ask me why, because y'all know I never wet my sponge. Like, I don't think I follow any makeup rules, if you asking me. I don't. Like, sometimes I do, sometimes, most times I don't. I just do my own thing. And if it turn out the way I like it, then that means I have succeeded. I may not follow the rules, but if my end results turn out like how I like it, and I look at my face, I'm like, oh, that came together good. I may not have followed the exact real highlight way to do it, but as I said, makeup is subjective to what you like, how you like. Never do your makeup on how other people say your face should be. You know what I mean? Just because it worked for you doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to work for me. And That's why I just love looking at. I look at YouTube videos like all the time, y'all. No lie, like different new content creators. But all the old content creators are not even on there anymore. I don't know where they went at. I don't know if they went to TikTok or what. I'm not on TikTok, so I wouldn't know. Okay. And next up, let's see. I'm gonna take this first. Omnicolor Deep Medium powder, and I got a triangle sponge. This came from Shein. I'm really gonna miss my Shein days with those tariff prices going up. I'm really gonna miss them. And press that in. Yeah, but my YouTube journey, I want to be right now. If you don't know, hi, my name is Nana, and I work full time. And you might as well say I do YouTube full time because every day. Make sure you subscribe to my channel because every day I have a video out every day. That's my schedule. I'm like syndicated Cosby Show, Different World feature. I'm a syndicated show over here. Every day you're gonna have a video. Right? And I pride myself on doing that. Don't think that I'm not stressed putting out videos. Like my videos are calming to me. It's what I like to do. So I'm not stressed doing videos. It's something I enjoy doing. Right? So yeah, I love to do it. Some bronzer. And then I forgot where I was going with this thing. Where was I going with this? I don't know. I forgot. What? Oh, my YouTube journey. So I don't know where this YouTube journey is going to take me. Like I want to be, like I said, I'm already a full-time content creator. I need to, I guess, I don't know, get more involved in doing short form videos as far as like TikTok and stuff. Because I guess that's the main thing. But I hate short form videos. Like y'all know, like I like for y'all to see what I'm doing in detail, even if I'm not being detailed about it. At least y'all get to see the full process. Like I rarely like looking at videos that are chopped and screwed up. Like and it leaves you wondering, like, how did they get their lips like that? You know, because the video is so chopped up, and I'm like, okay, you know what I mean? So yeah, but I really want like brand deals. I want to go on brand trips. In a minute, I'm gonna start making my own. I am my own brand, and I'm gonna take this NYX press powder in tan, and I just bake with that just lightly. This is another item I found in my stash. Not a matte person per se, but I found a trick for not necessarily baking, but like doing loose powder and then doing a pressed powder. And then take your brush and kind of like just blend it some more. If I can find my brush. Blend the edges. I'll go over everything with your foundation brush, really. Like that. Do like that. Bronzer brush. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and spray so like all this powder and stuff will be sitting there. Okay, I'm gonna take this black opal lip liner in Wood Lawn and line my lips with that. Another one I gotta sharpen. Yeah, I hear the ring. I'm not rushing, that's for sure. sharpen the pencil. That don't make no sense. I saw this in my stash and I swatched it on the back of my hand. And I washed dishes, I washed my hands, and it was still on there. It's like, wow. I think I got a brown one from Black Opal. Yep. So I might as well go with like a little pinky type lip. Captivated. Maybelline. Maybelline Cross the Line. It's a brown. Out of Heart. I feel like this just gave me like a pouty effect. Don't worry, we'll blend it some more. Alright, let me put on lashes, go get dressed, and then I'll be back. But so far, this is shop mustache type look. I think everything is flowing and going together as it should, which I'm happy for. Okay, I'll be back. Alright guys, I made it back and this is the completed look. We're gonna put some gloss on though. Y'all see that rose back there? My co-worker gave me a rose for Mother's Day, and so I was like, oh, I wonder if I put it back there on my backdrop. So now I gotta ask her where she got it from, because I want to put some yellow roses back there. Yeah. Interior decorator. I used some of this Juvia'splace Volume 3 blush, the pink one, and I just put a little bit. You probably can't even see it. That's a little much of a little bit I put. Yeah, I'll put some gloss on this thing. Some Velvet Flawless Gloss. And then we're going to be done. This is a completed Monday chit chat type look. Oh, that feels so good. It's a lip liner. Alright, we good to go? Yep, we are good to go. It was nice chatting with you guys today. I know most times I just get on here and do makeup. Sometimes it feels good to just chat, so y'all can see where I'm coming from, where I'm trying to go, and all of that. As always, drop down any comments if you want to talk about anything or any questions that you might have for me. Feel free. You know, I don't care. I'll answer anything as long as it's respectful questions. You know what I mean? And I'm just blending my eyeshadow. Y'all know I have to make sure my eyeshadow be blended. That'd be the one thing I'd be worried about, is my eyeshadow not being blended. The edges, oh, that drives me crazy. That drives me insane. And that Makeup Revolution, oh, why is my nose running? That Makeup Revolution concealer and foundation, you need to pick it up. If you don't have it in your collection already, you need to give it a try. At least give it a try. I feel like it is so skin-like and natural. And I always go back over with my foundation brush over everything, just to kind of make sure everything is as blended as it's going to get with me. And here we go. Completed a look, and I'm out the door. If you enjoyed today's video, give this video a thumbs up because it helps my channel out a lot. And of course, stay tuned. Every day, video every day. So make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss it. Peace out. Bye, y'all.